Hi guys, it's me, Danielle, Danny Buttons, and I'm here with my February Project Life. Whoop whoop. This month I did 3 sides worth of Project Life, and I'm going to show them to you right now. I actually might be doing a 4th side before February's over, or with February pictures I mean, but I figured I haven't gotten a video up in a little bit, so if I do it, I'll just show you in March. But here we go. This year my goal for Project Life is more get it done than to get it look pretty, because in 2013 I did Project Life pretty religiously from January through September, and then it got really overwhelming because it would take me 2 to 3 hours per one side. Ooh, I've also been playing with fountain pens, so excuse the ink all over. Yeah, it would take 2 to 3 hours per side, and that was just ridiculous. I didn't have time for that, and I wasn't even a very good decorator, but that's what would stress me out, is going through all the cards I had and trying so hard to pick the right card, and it was too much. So now I basically, every side of paper that I do, I pick one collection. So this side was all the Maggie Holmes, the first Maggie Holmes Project Life that came out. I don't remember the name of it, and then all the cards are from that section. And then I've been using tiny washi strips, which I'm going to make a video about, but it's made it much quicker. So now I can basically do once I have the pictures printed, I can basically do a layout in about 30 minutes. I'm going to zoom in to show you the cards individually. Let's see. That should be the right width. Okay, so this is my title card. I like putting a month card at the beginning. I do it by month, so however many pages this month has. And then this way, these are also essentially my dividers for my 12 by 12 layout. So between the February and the March pages will be all of my February layouts, unless I do more. If I don't do the other side, I'll get to that in a minute. So this is just the card, and these were the Amy Tangerine letters, and I'm hoping February spelt right, because I've done that before, so now I'm always worried to show people, but hopefully that's right, haha. So these first two were about the Super Bowl, and I do more journaling in Project Life than I do on layouts. I don't really ever journal on layouts. Maybe 1 out of every 50 layouts will have journaling, because usually for me the picture tells enough of the story, and if I need to tell more story, I'll write it down in my actual journals, or I'll write it in Project Life. But I do a lot in here because I don't know why, I just feel like that's the way it goes. So this was from the Super Bowl. It was me, my dad, Sam, and my friend Anthony, and we did one of those like gambling things where you put your name in all the boxes and then randomly pick the numbers. I don't know what their technical term is, but we did some gambling, and I painted my nails, and I just did blue and a football, so I could have been supporting either team. I was a Patriots fan though that day. Obviously I'm normally a Giants fan, but I always have to pick somebody, and I hate birds, so I always pick the not bird team. So there we go, and those are the Teresa Collins letters. That's basically it. Some washi strips, and there you go. This side, okay. I possibly did 2 pictures of icicles this month. Or I did one, no, I think I did one at the end of January. So I'm obsessed with icicles. I said it last month, and I'm saying it again, and I don't care, who knows. I just think they are so cool. And this one was actually forming at the very top. It was 1, and then it split down, and it was 2 very distinct icicles. And it looked like a grumpy old man icicle and like a beautiful ballerina icicle. And every day I would look at it, and eventually I think Sam knocked it off, and I was very sad. I just used some washi tape all around. That's it. And then this journaling actually goes with this picture, and this is my aunt's car. My aunt passed away in October, and we are just getting rid of her car. It's essentially unusable. We would have to do a significant amount of work to get it working again, so we decided to just get it towed out. And I said it was nostalgic because this is the car I learned to drive on and like took my driver's test on. So but we don't have any room, because in our town you can't park in the street overnight during the winter because of snow. So we have 3 cars already, and then that was the fourth. So we were like parking one of the cars down the block in a lot for a while. It was terrible. And then this is a picture. I got a Jumble book from Barnes & Noble because we played a game at my friend's house that was all about jumbles, and I was kicking their butts. I was like the jumble queen, so I decided to get a book. Next page. This picture is just funny, and I hope Sam isn't going to get mad at me, but he doesn't know, so shh. Sam found his sleeveless shirt, and he's just wearing it around the house. So once I was at my cousin's house, and my dad took this picture of Sam, and it was just, I thought it was funny. So there we go. More washi strips. This is just a filler card, and I put a little heart in it. And then again, more journaling. So much journaling. This is a picture of me when I was little, and I was apparently Minnie Mouse, and the reason this picture is so funny is because I drew mouse ears and a little whiskers on my doll. So that was the Mickey to my Minnie. And I brought this up because I have been scanning my aunt's old pictures. So I find gems like that. And I keep my pictures in Polaroids because I usually end up printing 2, what would this be, 3x3s on a page, and then there's extra white on the top and bottom. I print on my selfie, and then I just cut the top off and cut it to look like a Polaroid. So I've been doing a lot of that. This next side of the page is very themey, but I had the opportunity, so I went with it. Oh, let me scroll back out. Wompa, there we go. Very Valentine's Day, but that's one of those holidays that you can go themey, so I did. So I made a little title card because every picture on this page is for Valentine's Day, so why not? And this was just a Snap Love Set card, so it said you and me equals love. Then I got these at the Target Dollar Spot, and I also got these puffy stickers at Target, and I used every card on the page has at least 1 or 2 of them, so there's that. This is just another plain card. So like I was saying, every card on this page is from the Simple Stories Love Snap set. So just did that. This is the balloon Sam got me. It's huge. I'm obsessed with balloons. So basically any time he gets me a gift, there's also a balloon, which is awesome. And then I love being as stereotypical, as cheesy, whatever you want to call it, on Valentine's Day as possible. So this is all of Sam's gifts. I was like, do you want a gift or do you just want a bunch of chocolate? And he agreed that he would accept just a bunch of chocolate this year. So we got a bunch of chocolate. And then of course, if you saw my previous videos, we also painted, and I bought all the supplies for that as part of the present. Like that was he bought dinner, I bought the supplies for that. And then there's this stuff. So it says Sam's Haul, cut like a Polaroid. And then he got me this bear from Build-A-Bear. Oops. From Build-A-Bear. And he went by himself and got her. And this is a giant York peppermint patty shaped like a heart, because York peppermint patties are my favorite. So there. And another filler, and this is just us being so silly. And that was my Valentine's Day nails, which are still on, but so chippy. I'll probably get them off tomorrow. This was a filler, and I put little hearts on half of them. Sam's like, we're not all of them. And I was like, do you really want to be cheese and crackers? Because why? So that's another sassy picture. And then you make me fizzy inside. I just thought it was super cute. I put a little heart. So that is that. And these are just pictures that I liked from our photo shoot, but I didn't want to make full layouts because, as you will be seeing soon, I made some full layouts too. Zooming back out. Okay, the last side as a whole. This page I used, I think they're called We Are Memory Keepers, and it's the Daisy one. They're the little, like you buy the 4x6 and the 3x4, and I think they have a square set, and I bought it at Joann's, and I use that for everything. So, is this too far in? I think so. Yeah. This is my new nail polish storage. I got these spice racks, so they're all stacked double. So this is probably 200 bottles of nail polish. That is another one of my obsessions. So some new nail polish stores, yeah. I was really excited, as I've mentioned, I think, when I did my my space tour. We have built-ins in our bedroom, so I just put them on it. So there you go. And this one is not a flattering picture at all, but that's alright. Sometimes we just have to be ourselves. We had staycation, and basically we drag our mattress out into the living room and then we just put all the blankets and pillows and watch movies. So that's me staycationing, and it's great. It is one of my favorite things to do, in case you were reading that journaling. Okay, this journaling I put for both. I put these little enamel arrows that are glittery that I got at the Scrapbook Expo. And this is a picture of my yearbook from high school, and I was actually editor of the yearbook, and it was missing for like 4 years. I don't know how. My dad claimed he always knew where it was, but it was always in his room somewhere that I didn't know where it was. So he finally found it again and gave it back, and I was so excited, and we looked through it and I enjoyed that. And then this, you cannot see at all because it came out really dark, but that's okay. But it's Sam helping me edit my first process video, which was just my painting the giraffes. So, had to mark that down. And this goes with the picture below it, but that's me and Sam at game night at my friend's house. And it was a little chilly in her house, so I had my coat hood on. I thought it looked fun. Alright, here's a fun one. Samuel and I decided we would try to do like meal replacement shakes, like the smoothies, and so this was us like experimenting. So this was all the ingredients of our shake. It had mixed berries and bananas and cashew milk and ugh. This one didn't taste that bad, but obviously it looks pretty gross. It doesn't help that it's in a green cup, but it was kind of like black sludge. But yeah, I think blackberries do that, so. And then this goes with the above one, and this is game night. So we played Trivia Pursuit, and I actually took this picture because I was kind of making fun of my friend's sweater. It's pretty fabulous, but I told him, why did he kill that llama? So there you go. I'm gonna zoom back out. So like I said, obviously the back of this is empty right now, and I might have enough left in February to fill it, but part of my plans were canceled, so I doubt I will. So if I don't fill the back of this, then obviously March will go on the back, and if that happens, then I'll probably put all my February layouts between the Valentine's spread and this spread. But if I finish the back with February, then it doesn't really matter. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and come back in a few days for my February scrapbook favorites. See you later.